Good morning, comic book fans. Welcome back to Ka-Pow Comics. I am your evolving host, Shorty, and I'm taking a break from all this best of 2022 rundown malarkey just to do the new stuff that's in this week. It's a bit of a quiet one for comic books, but we've got some last-minute merch drops and some trades and collections coming in which we're paying attention to. So, unusually, I'm going to start with the comic books and get these out of the way, because it is a much smaller stack than I'm used to. It's almost like they don't expect me to do any reviews or anything. First of all, the all-new Firefly Big Damn Finale. This is on the variant covers. We've only ordered this if people asked for it, and they specifically polybagged it so there's no spoilers, because apparently there's something interesting happening in that one. Assassin's Apprentice was delayed a week for the UK audience. We now have it in stock, but literally only the ones we got asked for. This is a bit of a wake-up. We are pretty much only going to be ordering a lot of stuff if people ask for it now, and we've had a lot of people since this has been announced, like in stores, say, "Oh, I wish I could have that." And it's now no longer available. So please keep an eye out on stuff. Follow your favourite creators on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram or wherever, and keep an eye out what they're putting out and then let us know. Dark Web Ms. Marvel, issue 1, which is clearly a tie-in. Department of Truth, Wild Fiction Special. I actually ordered this one thinking it was just a one-shot special kind of thing. It's actually reprinting two earlier Department of Truth ones. Do apologise. There's going to be a whole bunch of people who are like, not what I wanted. And I'm like, yeah, I know, I ordered it by mistake. Including the Spawn variant cover, though, so that's cool. This is probably the only one I'm really interested in this week for Black Box Studios, Dream Magic. Dream Master. I love the cover. It is a full wraparound cover as well, and I actually genuinely am looking forward to reading that one. Another Dark Web tie-in, but this one is just Mary Jane Blackcat, Dark Web, all the way around. Brand new from Tokyo Pop, a Resident Evil comic book, which I think was supposed to come out like months ago, but it's finally dropped. And the X-Men just annual. That's it for your comic books. That's literally everything. It is, like I say, a quiet week for those. Graphic novels and trades, though, we have New Think, which I read issue 1 of and quite enjoyed, but I decided not to carry on reading it because apparently every single issue is its own self-contained story, and I feel like as an ongoing I wouldn't get quite so much from it, but I wouldn't mind reading the entire thing now it's out. Strange Adventures in paperback if you've been waiting for it, considerably cheaper, but absolutely worth it. Even in hardback, it's absolutely fantastic. I'm still kind of tempted to get the hardback myself, even though I've got every single issue of it. Beware the Eye of Odin, from the guy who did Vinyl and Snuff. I mean, this guy's got a messed up imagination. It's quite a good Norse story. The latest Department of Truth actual trade paperback, volume 4, I believe, yes. Got the collection of Tom King's Batman Catwoman, two different covers of it, one of which is the regular, one of which is the comic book store exclusive. Off the top of my head, I can't tell you which one's which, but we have those two. And we also have Batman Killing Time in the nice big hardback. I actually think this one is a bit more of a fun read, if I'm completely honest. And then Catwoman Lonely City, which is on the big black label one, so it's the oversized hardback. But I did really enjoy reading the issue 1 of it, so I think that one, if nobody else buys it, might have been my own collection at some point. And from TKO, who I've absolutely loved to start getting their stuff in, Seven Deadly Sins. This rather mini collection is a box of the original comic books. There's no the issues 1 through 6. I think I checked and I can't see a collection or something I can order yet, so this one may very well end up going home with me as well, because I'm a bit of a Western kick at the moment because of the tabletop RPG I'm running, and just generally liking cowboys. Stuff that was missing from last week now. Wong from She-Hulk as a pop figure. We've got a couple of these. I do really like them. I'm very impressed we managed to get this, because usually if we order a pop figure and then it doesn't turn up in our delivery, that's it, we're never seeing it again. These next few have all been ordered for somebody. I usually put pictures up of these on our Facebook page for new stuff coming in. I do apologise for not doing these. The website we ordered stuff from had no images or no information from it. It was literally just a title. But we have some G.I. Joe stuff. Crimson Guard. Zorana, David L. Bazooka Katzenbogen, which compared that to the previous name is a bit of a mouthful, and Dusty. So we've got all 4 of those there. They're just waiting to be collected by that one particular gentleman. And Marvel Select, which we haven't had in a while, but we are fairly constantly asked for Venom action figures. So grabbing this one, I thought, yeah, let's give this one a shot. I'm fairly sure he will sell this one. Venom stuff just sells. A few McFarlane toy stuff now for My Hero Academia. The regular size one we have Overhaul and Hawks. Now, I don't watch My Hero Academia. I have no idea if these are decent characters or if anyone wants them, but we have them. They might be a little bit more expensive because we've not had to buy a case of 8 of each of them, so that's going to make life a little bit easier. And in the smaller size one, with less points of articulation, but still pretty cool, more for kids, I think, at this point, Shoto Todoroki. Endeavour, whose label has been sent slightly sideways. and Mirio Togata. And again, apologies, as always, for almost certainly mispronouncing those names. Oh, that's been opened up. I might have to actually contact my sales rep about that, because I don't think I can sell that as mint in box. And that is it. That's your lot. Like I say, it was a quiet one this week, and we do have another delivery next week. In the between Christmas and New Year, I think we're expecting it on the Thursday for sale straight away. So if you are interested, make sure you keep an eye out. And I've just put out the number 5 in our 2022 rundown, so we're definitely into the home stretch now. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe so you don't miss out on all the rest of them, if you do want to watch them, that is. Until I see you again, look after each other, everyone. Stay safe. Bye.